Hello again, everyone. So, it has been a little while for me since I actually picked the game up. I'm actually curious, when was the last time I saved this game? This autosaves? 31st of August, and is that better than that? Nope, 31st of August, so that is with the 22nd of September time I'm recording, so yeah, quite a bit of time since I last picked the game up. Nothing against the game, it's not like I've gone off it or anything. There is very one specific reason I actually stalled and thought, you know what, I'm not going to pick it up until I record again. And it's simply because of where we are. We're outside, and I need to get the name right because it has just escaped me. We are outside the chronobiologist. And yeah, we're going to do these two zones in the next two videos. I don't know which will come first, but we're going to go to this one first, and then we're going to go to this one second. So, let's get cracking. Yeah, let's up on out. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've done much of anything of note. The only thing I've done is deliver to the fisherman, really. Maybe a little bit... Let's just go on the corpus, the SSS. Let's just see what I've done. You can see I've got a backpack cover. I was surprised at that. I did put him on the videos, I'm sure, that I got something. Here we go. Corpus. No, it's the wrong one, wasn't it? We want the SSS. I'll get there. Okay, so... Loads of 5 stars. We're still struggling with the Pioneer. Well, we'll get there with him, but I just haven't delivered to him for a bit. Similarly, if I can spot it, the data scientists, they are taking their time. We've got the Dowser, the Doctor's 4. I think we've done all the orders for the Doctor as well, so again, we're just kind of waiting there. So these two are holding up a little bit. The Mechanic's 5, that's nice. Leon Easton's holding up, he's at 4.5. So we're at the chronobiologist now. That's closing in on 4, I think. I don't think we're there. Yeah, that to me looks just shy of 4. We've got the Ghost Hunter nearly up to 3, although that might have been a video. And yeah, we haven't done much of anything anywhere else. Actually, tell a lie, Victor Frank, we've done a little bit just passing by, but nothing too focused. So there's loads in the mountains we've not touched. So we could do with doing some stuff there. So yeah. That's the plan is we're going to go to BPAC or BPAS or whatever it's called, and the aeronautologist, is it? I'll work that one out. All right, so let's just go here. Have we got any cargo on the Magellan? If it is, it's going to get Magellan grade, but that does not matter. Motherhood, metagenomics, South Whatnot, BPAS. That will do. So put that in the pickup off-roader. And fingers crossed that will give us a waypoint for BPAS. Can we see one? There we can. Okay, I want to go for this one. So apparently we're going to the aeronautologist second. That doesn't sound like a great idea. All right, let me mull this over. Is there a way I can force this? Because I don't want to just be wandering around this region without an idea of where I'm going. I mean, maybe... Again, I'm thinking, could I go to the... what's it called? Is this the place? You tell I'm just a little bit rusty with the game. That was it. I was looking for the Eastern Environmental. I was wondering if they might have something, but I doubt they would. View cargo and storage. I don't know why it's in... Oh, it's in the shared locker, right? That's fine. Yeah, something tells me I may have to just go wandering, which is not a good plan. I'm pretty sure this area is where there are BTs, yeah, so that does not seem fun. I can only assume, though, they're in this neck of the woods somewhere. A large region. Maybe here? But again, it's a very large region to just be blind guessing. So what I'm thinking is, how about we try... we got this, haven't we? Let's go drive in a minute. Considering I want a very short delivery, this is not practical. But my thoughts are, if we go... Can we center on Sam? There we go.
Commencing route creation.
We're going to go uphill. I say uphill, up mountain. We're going to stop about there. And honestly, from there, I don't really know where we'll go. But we're going to run some ghost mechs, so I think that's it, or armed hostiles, as it says. So that will do for now.
Delivery route 5.
And I'm hoping I've got good weaponry on this truck, because I'm not sure what I've got on me right now. I mean, logic would dictate I should go and get some weaponry rather than just rushing up there, but I'm just wanting to get back in the swing of things with the game. So yeah, like I say, it's been a little while. I've been making sure I get these edits done, but I wanted to just have a little break for my own sake. You know, you get a little bit intense just playing the game non-stop. So yeah, it felt like a good time to just step back a little bit, you know, not get too drawn in. But equally, I do want to get, at the very least, all these locations covered on video, if you like, before we wrap the series up. I know I've been doing live streams with Lego Star Wars, but that was never the intention to sort of... Oh, bloody hell, that's Samson, isn't it? Just wondering who the hell was punching me. Yeah, a little bit of a creepy one, that, just to see out the middle of nowhere. What was that? Lost car? Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what I thought that was. Ghost Max. Alright, can we ram one up? I don't know if we can get ahead of them, but let's see. Because we're at the marker. It seems to think we've outrun them. Alright, there is a watchtower up here, so maybe we can utilise that. Maybe it'll give us an idea of where this destination is. Feels odd that we are in Carol network coverage. Also, we got up here very nicely this time compared to the last time I tried it. Nice to know that truck could just ram them. Ram the ghost mechs. Alright, we're pretty high up. So, chronobiologist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where the BTs would be. No idea what that is. That, I'm pretty sure, is the eastern... Yeah, because that's the platform there. And I think that'd be where the Magellan parks.
Gotta stay warm.
Sorry, Sam, I'll be as quick as I can. What is that? Oh, that's Lone Commander. We do not want that. What about... Is that anything? Victor Frank. What about that? Oh, hang on. Hey, we found him. Alright, can we mark that? Cool. See, just find a watchtower. We're groovy. I don't know if I can go into this place, but at least we've marked it on the map then.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Okay, get the accelerator on. Bit low on oxygen up here, so a bit dopey of me not bringing the oxygen mask. Oh, there it is. Do we need cargo? I assume we do, because there's nothing around here that seems lost.
Advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah, we got nothing for you. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Maybe we can have a look around in the surrounding area. Just see if there's something that we can deliver to him nearby. There it is. Oh, hang on, this could hang a bit. That was a bit more than I thought.
Okay, Sam?
Oh dear. Okay, I definitely didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump a little bit, but I didn't mean jump that much. Is the thing actually drivable? It is drivable. Man, oh man. Okay, that was plain old bad. Imagine everything on there is ruined. Which when I'm trying to deliver to BPAS is not ideal. I think this is the direction I want to go in. Yeah. I knew I didn't want to go into the facility, so it's like, what's the best way to where I'm going? And we've got a road. Granted, it's a road to the facility, but we can hop along a minute. We can use it to climb up the side, if you know what I mean. Or at least that was in my head. The reality is... yeah, we gotta go like this, I think. Don't crash like we did before. Thank you. Okay. I think we can afford to leave the vehicle here. We don't want to get caught out like that. 32 minutes, this. I like just reminding myself in the sense of let's not get too involved. If this vehicle comes this way, I would like to try something, but I'm not sure it's the right time for it. There's a watchtower over there, that's good to know. Sam should be alright for his stamina, which is nice. Not back, eh? Yeah, that one's hidden. I saw a little light pointing my way then. I'm like, well, who thinks they've seen me? Go on, let's just go full aggressive. Oh, hang on, it's a sticky gun. Go on, have that. Right, someone's trying to shoot me, I think. Is it the vehicle? I'm looking at you. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, there's a bunch of like sniper lines. I'm thinking, are they actual snipers or just wannabe snipers? Oh, lucky dodge. The raid. The raid, boyos. Buckle your stuff up nice and tight, because he's coming for you. Sammy boy is coming for you. Right, nothing this way. Doing okay so far, I think. Anything this way? I can see something this way. And something down there. Just a couple angles to look out for. Okay, you've just got a glimmer of me, have you? Okay, cool. Okay, hello. You might have got your shots off. I'll give you props for that, but you did jack all else. Yep, enjoy your fall. Go on, I've got something for you as well. That's it, all tight. There we go. Hopefully I didn't disappoint you. Oh, someone down here. Sorry, I didn't mean leave you out, pal. Here you go, have some of this. Oh, hang on, you've got moves. Props to you, man. You're able to dodge. Congrats. You're probably more nifty than me. Hello. Bye-bye. Up here? Yeah, we got 3 up here. I wasn't sure if he was standing or not. Well, let's say standing, crouching. Hopefully we got ammo still for this. Be a shame if we ran out midway through all this. Okay. Okay, I know the aim of this little game. Come on, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. There we go. All that effort for that. Okay, that was an absolute waste on my end, but never mind. Let's get a weapon now, because I'm kind of wanting this to be over. Oh, hang on. They kind of changed my mind. Yeah, let's go back to that, man. There we go. 5 for the price of 1. I think there's 1 left. Oh, hang on, go on. Let's treat you to a Sam special. Right, anyone else? Anyone else want to declare their interest in arse whooping? Oh, hello there. Okay, apparently that wasn't enough. I haven't got that shield I had before. Bit of a shame. Let's go for the machine gun. There we go. Took a few hits at the end there, but we're good. Actually took longer than I think it did the first time. Alright. Hopefully there's something to nick in these. Government base. Alright. Disappointing. So, just to be clear, the plan is, if we can't get anything for the Aeronautical Engineer, I'm just going to deliver what we've got to BPAS, which is what I was originally going to deliver before I destroyed my vehicle. So, well, you'll have seen some things in this video, but essentially it will have just been me correcting an error I made right at the very beginning. Lone Commander, Musician, Phantom Smith, Tar. Okay, if there are only 2, then we're pretty much out of options. Which again is very disappointing. Let's have a look around. Not the worst idea having it on this broad angle as well, just trying to take in as much as possible. Yeah, bits for the tar therapist hanging around. Phantom Smith. I thought not. Yeah, I think that might be one we've been in. Can I raise this? Okay, thank you. But I'm going to assume that that is it. Very very disappointing, not gonna lie. It's good to have it on the map, but it doesn't really help us. So yeah, BPAS it is. Right, so get the map on. We should have cargo for BPAS. Right. Maybe I didn't get it out the Magellan. Yeah, I thought that was mine there. I remember from the first playthrough I did leave a climbing anchor here, and in my head I was thinking, I'm probably never going to use that again. So I'm just taking a chance to reuse it. Again, I wouldn't use it otherwise, so why not? I'm not saying it's quicker than driving, but it's just different. In the time since I've stopped playing, I've heard a fair few people talking about how they like doing the game without vehicles, and I know if I'm going to replay it at any point, I will probably do that. Because I imagine it is a whole different experience without the vehicles in the game. That one journey I did, oddly enough to here, without a vehicle, was difficult. Only because it was self-imposed misery. So I can imagine if you're doing it all the way through, it's like, okay, this is a very different experience. And oddly enough, I don't think it's bad. You know, I use the word different very deliberately there, because I wouldn't say instinctively is a bad experience. It's just you've got to think about things a lot differently. You know, like, okay, I haven't got the trucks to carry things, so I've got to be smart with carriers and whatnot. Go on, I'll have a quick charge while I'm here. No point going to BPAS if I haven't got BPAS cargo, so... Oh, I had got it on me. Well, where the hell am I going? Oh, hang on, have I? Maybe it's in the facility storage. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just auto-arrange. And it's got to be in this region, because it's the other way for the aeronautical, I'm sure. Carroll Bridge is the weird. They do kind of speed things up, but half the time you do look and go, we don't need that. Again, maybe if you're going without vehicles, it would, because, you know, you want your running speed to be a little bit smoother, but yeah, it's a bit strange. I can't see anything on my radar for BPAS still. I've said it all the time, well, not all the time, it feels like exaggeration, but I do find it strange how they always make a point that the Magellan sort of floats when you're not there. Like, why can't it just stay stationary? And we never see it move, so it's not like it, because it helps it move. For all we know, it could move all right if it was parked. I don't know. Alright, so where is BPAS? Alright, it isn't far. It's just a bit east. Is that it? Nope. That? Right. Let's go that way then. I'm assuming that's a deep drop. Try and get the scanners on, that way we can see if there's any lost cargo knocking about. That way. Ooh, ghost max. Let's do our best to avoid them. I'd rather not get in a skirmish again. Maybe if we go like this, we'll be fine. Was there is that something for the chronobiologist, like an aid request? Oh, I've got that. That's good to know. It's all right. The data scientist is someone I've been trying to do, so it's good to know she's got an aid request now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks. I'm not seeing anything that looks like these, but I'm in the vehicle, so I might as well pick them up, but not ideal. That way. I feel this just feels very weird in general. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've missed something, but maybe we'll get an explanation when we're closing in. No. Be careful. I say to myself after I'm doing it and doing it again. Sometimes I truly am an idiot. The reason I was doing the hopping is I was trying to avoid going too far down, so I didn't want to engage with those ghost mechs. But in reality, I could have probably just driven past them versus doing this again. Oh, that's interesting. I can climb on top of them even though I can't use them. Alright. I'm not sure in what universe that's relevant, but good to know. I heard some stuff about Mr. Impossible after well, again, this is on Reddit. I heard it after I did the delivery. And it seems like I might have helped myself out by doing the roads. But I heard something about it's beneficial to take the roads up to level 2. And I can't help but hear that and think, where the hell is it taking us? Maybe by the time I see the delivery and I'm like, oh. I mean, the only thing that makes sense in my mind is that it would be a delivery from to or from Mr. Impossible, to or from Terminal Fort Knot, or something along those lines, because that's essentially two ends of the map. But the thing is, they aren't actually that far apart. So in a way, that doesn't make sense because that isn't a hard delivery in some ways. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Hey, I haven't used that in a bit. But yeah, I am wondering because it makes me think, all right, so is it the fact that it's like you've got to get there in a quick time, so it's not necessarily that you need the roads, but you need a fast method of transport for a lot of cargo? Or is it more along the lines of... Please, all right, I deserve that. I deserve that for not checking. I honestly thought it would have saved after I got the cargo on. Not gonna lie, I'm now regretting not bringing the vehicle with me. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just going to cut to when I'm close to them because... if anything, I've been recording for nearly an hour. You know what? I am just going to go through them this time. It's a bit kamikaze, but why not? I am armed for such occasion. That was kind of what I was hoping. By the time I got through near them, they would be a bit flummoxed. They're like, what? Okay, let's go this way. Oh, it's here, cool. Honestly thought it was uphill, but hey, I'll take it where it is. Right, I've got no idea what BPAS is. Apparently it's got 0 inhabitants, which is a little bit awkward. Like, why are we delivering here? But whatever.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
All right, deliver. How about it?
So, you're an APAC porter, and you've decided to pay us a visit at last. Still, at least you brought some lost cargo with you. I won't pretend not to be grateful for that. One moment while I check its condition.
All right then. Why do I sense some rivalry?
You discovered a missing article in the field. This is an unanticipated development. Thank you.
Is that the mountain spring water or the APAS server fragment? Or the chiral network test results? I don't know. All right, we're short of a star, which is no big surprise.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Just to be clear, I want to reiterate that we appreciate you bringing us that lost cargo. You seem like a trustworthy guy. So we posted a standard order we'd like you to handle personally. But as for connecting to the chiral network, that's a conversation that will have to wait. It's not that we don't recognise the potential this technology offers. It's just that we still have a few reservations about entrusting everything to a single massive system. That's why we've been working on our own alternative. A plan B, which is still in development. We've got to get back to it. But I wish you safe travels.
All right then. So I'm going to leave it here for this part, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, no, I don't want to discharge my battery. I want to... No. All right, apparently... That's the button. All right. Have a rest, Sam. So yeah, we're going to have a rest here. You know what? Have a sleep as well. Well, you might as well. So the idea of this episode was meant to be that we were going to the Aeronautical Engineer. Instead, we've only just found BPAS. So I always think there's an element when you're creating videos of what is the title of the video going to be. Okay, cool. And yeah, this was intended to be the former, the Aeronautical Engineer, but it will be that or BPAS, because I feel like I spent half the video trying to make my mind up which one we were going for, and in the end we were forced upon BPAS, and then I spent about 15 to 20 minutes, it felt like, actually struggling to get here. So, whoops. But anyway, next time we'll do this we'll do this standard order for BPAS, and then we'll hopefully have an order for the Aeronautical Engineer, hopefully. So until then, folks, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next week. Goodbye for now, everyone.